Welcome back. I'm Respawn, and this is Grounded. So we are right where we left off last episode. The only difference is I did a bunch of grinding off camera, and I wanted to gear up a little bit, be a little bit more prepared for the pond and the pond lab. So in doing so, I was able to get the bubble helmet because I did find the sunken bones, and that was a requirement for one of the ingredients for this helmet. There was a back way where I found the entrance to this lab. There was another way coming in from over on the other side of the pond, and kind of closer to the little lantern thing in the middle of the pond there. You go straight down there, and you come in from this way instead of from over here. So, and all the sunken bones are over there, and I'll probably have to show you that because we have to find 2 more of these fuses. On the way in to here is one of the fuses that I needed to turn on. So I have done that. I've seen another one down here we have to go and grab. So we'll go do that here in a second. The bubble helmet actually gives us, I think it's 160 seconds. So it's doubled again. So we went from 40 to 80 with this gill tube. And now we're up to 160 seconds we have underwater. The other thing I did in grinding was upgraded my armor a little bit. I got the ladybug stuff, and I have a full set. I've got the faceplate and the legs here. I'm wearing the chest plate currently. It seems to be pretty strong, so that's a bonus. My inventory is completely full. So we're gonna have to make a quick trip up and drop some of this stuff off to make some room, because I'm sure we're gonna find some stuff down here. The reason my inventory is so full is because when I came in here and opened up, there was a couple chests in here. Did they? Yeah, I guess they despawn. There was 2 in here. Anyways, full of stuff. So we have to go and drop some of this stuff off. And then we'll come back in here and we will fight our way into this lab and get access to everything. So on our way out, we will grab the second fuse there, or switch, whatever we're calling that. Oh, there's the boxes. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That was confusing me. Okay, now down here is, okay, it's inside of here. Okay, can I get in here? No, can't. Up here maybe. Yep, there we go. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. There is number 2. I still get really nervous that I'm spending too much time here. What is that? Looks like something. Here, actually, I should turn that on. Just gonna catch our breath really quick. then we'll go drop this stuff off. These torches work good under the water here, but they don't last long, which is kind of a bummer. So this is the one I grabbed on the way in. And this is the direction I came in from. There's also a couple other little things over here I'd like to show you. Found this chest. And we need a mossy key somewhere. I'm guessing it's hidden somewhere down here. We'll find it. Here's the koi shells I found. They were just scattered along here. Same with the sunken bones. So. And then this guy. The T-Rex. And this spear that I'm holding, I found that in the teeth of that guy. So. There we go. Now, when I first jumped in here and went down to the lab, the koi fish was actually swimming around. And he did come at me, so... Where is our... There he is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this jump. So I thought it was me in the last video, or I was out of stamina, or I don't know what it is, but you can see I'm only partially jumping. I don't know what that's about. I don't seem to have any affliction or anything like that. So, yeah, strange. Okay. Oh, we're way over there. I came way too far. Okay. Let's go drop this stuff off here. Yeah, and it only happens every so often, and sometimes it's really good. And I'm able to... Yeah, see, I should be able to jump there. There we go. Very strange. Okay, so let's drop off this stuff. Let's see if I have any light stuff here. I did make this by mistake, this koi scale helmet. When I was making the bubble helmet, I accidentally pressed that instead. So, anyway. Can I make another... Let's see here. Can I make some more storage? Can't make that one. Oh, and I've only got 2 clover leaves. Okay, let me just run and grab some clover leaves real quick. Okay, there we go. Sort that. A bunch of food. We've got a bunch of water. And we've got our other armor. Our inventory is pretty full, but yeah. We're going to go with that. Which way do we want to go? I think we're sort of right in the middle here, so I don't think it really matters. Let's head this way. Oh, I forgot to move my shield. It's not that one. Oh, it is that one. Okay, we're actually way closer to this one than I thought. Okay, let's grab a breath here. Apologies for the darkness. I forgot to make another one of those torches. We got some lights down here though. Now I'm hoping the third switch is inside the base here somewhere. There's the bones there. You just dig them out. Oh, nice. Let's get back inside here. See what's in this next room. Hopefully we don't get completely wrecked by this robot here. Let's swap out our
nice and safe.
Our armor. We will go back to this guy. Actually, maybe we'll try to shoot him if we can. Oh, might have done goofed here. What's going on? How come it's still zapping us? Okay. Oh, nice. So let's use this. We will set that as our spawn point. Let's have a look around here first before I read that. See what's in here. Sure. Okay. Workbench. That's locked. Uh-oh. So this is it? Okay. Hams test day 15. No change from last week, but I feel we're on the cusp of something here, and I've got an idea. I shot awake this morning, sweaty with the memory of the frenetic energy of fitness infomercials that popped up before the kids' Saturday morning cartoon shows. And in those early hours, being annoyed at the greasy glow of skin stretched tight over bursting muscles, screaming about some new trivial invention, veins bulging with hot blood. But what movement and excitement? That's what's missing. Our wilted, I don't know, Petits, I don't know how to pronounce that. Need to get pumped. With this inspiration, we're moving forward with an admittedly odd Hail Mary procedure for Generation 2 vascular grafting. At the time of writing this, we've already removed the cumbersome stem from the growth process, rendering these auxiliary buds longing for a new system to be a part of. I've had Burgle harvest the appendicular artery off the old jarred appendix and have begun splicing them into the sprout roots, mending the union with a manner of agar glue. The system of both man and plant are not that different after all, but could they be this compatible? Okay. So this is a little bit disappointing that there's no further way to go this way, because I didn't see another switch, but see if we can make this. We've got all this stuff back at the little outpost base, but I don't have any of that on me, unfortunately. Okay, so we're missing B somewhere. Okay, well, let's go see if we can find it.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
And let's go to this guy. My shield is on. Okay. Yeah, I can't access those. No. So that one's on. Maybe the other one's right here somewhere. And it is right here. Shit. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Nice. Let's head back. Did it do anything in here that's now different? Doesn't look like it. Can I drink underwater?
Tastes good.
I can. That's weird physics, but yeah, okay. We'll go with that. So now can't interact with that. I just want to go back to this door over here to see if I sort of swam right past. Okay, that's locked. Hoping now this door in here is open. Okay. So maybe those hatches up above. Huh. Actually, I'm going to go out this way, I think. Again, I know it's super dark here. Apologies for that. Oh, I see a hatch here. Is this always here? Was that always open? I was swimming past it. I hope not. Shit. I do want these marble shards. So we can upgrade our armor and stuff. Okay. As we sit perched in the cliff face down here, away from the street noise and pervasive fauna, it seems we can do some real long-term undisturbed work. The majestic Saki koi lives the same day over and over, sucking up morsels from here and there, depositing waste wherever. The rest of the creatures swim to and fro and play their part as well, eating and being eaten, reproducing growing, dying, all in this pond microcosm. We could harness this cycle and put it to use. A meeting of aquaculture and hydroponics in a natural, nearly microscopic setting could be but one step on the path to solving the hunger crisis. I've begun drawing up schematics for a kind of turducken aquaponics inspired lab setup in the deep pond substrate where we can just tap into the natural systems already at play with a few enhancements, of course. I'll task Burgle with running simulations shortly, assuming we can muster up the RAM for it. Okay. Okay, so he's trying to do good, it sounds like. Okay. So this was that one. We now have access to this. This is pretty cool. Think we can do anything here? No. Okay, so let's try a different hatch. Yeah, this is the... it's great that koi's swimming around now. That's awesome. Okay, here's one. No, that's the wedding ring. I keep confusing that with one of those hatches. There was one over on this side. Somewhere. It was on the other side of this, I think. Okay, maybe that one's open now too. This one's locked. Uh-oh. And that one's locked. There's got to be a hatch here that I've missed. That's the one we just came out of. Let's grab some air here. There we go. There's something under there. Back to this again. I thought that was it. There's some science up there. Okay. Think I'm gonna have to build one of those torches so I can see. Yeah, I'm wondering if that wasn't open. And I was swimming past it each time in my franticness. Probably. I've got all the power onto this lab now. Okay, it's telling me to go here, so let's go here, I guess. I feel like that's in that lab though. Oh wait, is this open now? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, that was closed. Yeah, there it goes. Gotcha. Oh. Okay. Let's open that. Okay, there we go. There's our spawn point. Okay, it looks like the only way we can go is this way. I think I'm gonna switch my gear here.
Nice and safe.
Because I feel like we're gonna run into more of those dudes here, I think.
Science.
Oh,
Damn.
and then there's water right there that I gotta swim in. But let's check this out first. Looks like they're doing something to a grub there. Hams test day 36. Generation 7 fitness stable vascular systems have evolved into something inspirational. Sprout musculature amplification research is going swimmingly. Generation 4 being taught the rhythm of the flesh is the way the fungal networks could transmit was certainly key. Each node is performing in tandem at peak efficiency. Condensed crop cycle manipulation is accelerating generational hybrid evolution at an unprecedented rate. Hams is proving to be a highly advantageous apparatus. Super dense Brussels sprouts, muscle sprouts, conducting a ripe symphony of proteins, lipids, carbohydrates via the push and pull of plant and muscular fibers. The application here for sustainable, humane, omnivorous diets are tantalizing. Notes: consider an aerobics program for the lab monitor array to increase nitrification and introduce a motivational aspect to growth. Plug data into Burgle's recipe module. Finally, something we can share a common bond over. Okay. Okay. This guy is wordy, man. There is more swimming. It looks like swimming. Oh, and I'm gonna need that looks like a password protected computer. Okay, so let's go back to this first one. Let's equip this and this. And go to this. Let's see what's happening here. This is locked. Okay. Go to this other one. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Do I have any juice left in this one? No, I don't. Okay. Can I see this door? What if I... Just wondering if I can blindly stumble across something I can push or something. Okay, so now we do need the lanterns. Okay, so I've got all that. Okay, so let's craft 2 of those. Can actually craft 1 more if I just go grab some more eelgrass. So let's do that. And let's craft another one of those. Okay, and I will save them till we get down there. But yeah, let's sleep through the night. Ah, shit. Yeah, and I needed water too. Yeah, and just go into the lab here and fill up our water. Okay, let's drink our fill. And then number 1. Canteen is full. Okay. Yeah, I had this issue before. Trying to fill these, I have more than one. And no matter what I do here, maybe it's going to let me... No, see, it's doing something real funky there. It had it there for a second. There we go, number 4. Yeah, but then it's not on there. Canteen is full. And now there's not, yeah, I don't know what this, I don't know what that is. And it just stacks them. Maybe if I put them in a different hotbar? No. Yeah, they have to fix that. I don't know. And I don't think I can. I can't do anything with it. Actions? No. Maybe if I... Yeah, that's really frustrating. Hopefully that's something that they're going to fix. Although now with Grounded 2 out, maybe I'll just abandon this one. Shit. Okay, what happens if I... What if I drop this? Okay. If I go like that. No, it just puts the full ones in there. Okay, well. Fuck you, game. Is all I have to say to that. Well, we've got a couple of drinks, so hopefully maybe there'll be another one of those water coolers in the pond base here, or pond lab. Okay, so let's equip that,
Geared up.
equip that, go number 1. Let's go like that. Let's go. Oh, our koi fish is swimming around. Oh, he's coming this way. Let's see if I can get right down to the bottom. Maybe he'll leave me alone. But the spiders definitely won't. Just seen a little hole there. I thought maybe there was something hiding in there. Okay. Let's bring this down to here.
All right, Shadows. What you got now?
Okay. Now, which way was it? That's our... So it's this way. Okay, this was locked, right? This was just a door that was locked, yes. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, you guys can piss off now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay, password area. Gotcha. Let's unequip that. Okay. Results for Dr. Wendell Tully. Ingredients assessment. Test samples are currently 0.833% of targeted production size, complex and somewhat tense muscular nuggets. Several flaps overlap to protect central organ, all entirely edible. An innate sense of fitness and survival compels them to fight against preparation. A smack of the spatula calms them right down. Initial recipe module analysis indicates use as a replacement for dry aged beef liver. Unexpected. Compiling flavor profile compatibility. Results: onions. Okay. Okay. This is locked. My favorite. Let's go to this guy.
Dr. Applebaum has pronounced me in perfect health. For a man 20 years my senior. I must face the facts. The gray hairs, the wrinkles, they are not figments of the imagination. I can draw only one reasonable conclusion. It is the elusive fractional errors of the shrinking process which are the cause. Trudy has asked that I discontinue my experiments, but what choice do I have? If I quit now, I will have nothing. What will I be other than a failed inventor and scientist with no discoveries to his name, unable even to teach the basics of physics to a gaggle of hormonal teenagers? No! If this means that I must sacrifice 20 years of my life, then so be it.
Ooh. Okay, so we got some side effects going on. Let's eat.
Rub time.
Let's drink.
Tastes good.
And let's actually take a bandage to top ourselves up here. Now, reboot biodome terminal. Okay. So now do I have... Yes, yes, yes. This is what we like. Okay. That's where we went to get around there. Now is this other door over here unlocked? Yes, it is. Okay, that's... Okay, this is where we came in originally. Gotcha. So that's just taking us around in a circle. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. All right. Oh! Hello. We'll just smash them. Okay, now which ones were locked here? I think we could come through this one, right? Oh, no. Oh, hi. Don't remember. Oh, here we go. This is new. Okay. Let's actually use one of those. Hi, bud. Okay. Oh, and looky. Nice. There we go. Should just let us keep scooping until they're all full. That's how it should work. But anyway. Okay, so. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, this is the dome, the biodome they're talking about. Okay. Just want to have a quick look around the room. Shallows. Okay. That looked like something. That's where we came in. Oh, I guess I should have my weapon out. Roaming around here.
Science, you are off the hook.
Okay. Don't know where that goes yet, but we'll check that out here in a second. Okay, let's go up here. Is there more dudes up here? Don't see any. Super chip. This data disk contains firmware for the super duper machine in the Oak Lab. Loading disks activates machine software, increases the raw science processing. Da da da. Yes, yes. And we've got a tape.
This time you've gone too far, Wendell Tully. You've done the unthinkable, trespassed the unforgivable. You missed Thanksgiving dinner. Who can blame Trudy? I know that I pushed things to the breaking point, that she has grit her teeth and borne it. She told me that she could not bear to watch me destroy my life, let alone hers, the children's, in single-minded pursuit of this technology. Never in all the years of knowing her has she given me such a cold, immovable ultimatum. My science or my family. But if only she could see. I am doing this for them. I understand it has been hard. It has been harder on no one more than myself. If only I had more time. If I could just prove to them the wonders that are so close now, they would understand, wouldn't they? And if they did not, perhaps they never understood me at all.
Okay. Mash the keys. Look at this. Try to get me now, Koi. Okay. Everything should be unlocked now.
Oh, what? This lab's a convertible. Color me impressed, Dr. Tully.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. All right. Right on. Okay, now let's go and see what's down here. Probably just the exit out to this hatch now. Yes. Okay, so this one is now open. Let's check this one out. Oh, thought I was gonna have to jump up there. Oh, I don't have to do that. Oh. Key card. Another key card we need.
Science.
So 2 labs, no key cards. I can't interact with this, right? No. Huh. I don't know, guys. Looks like everything's opened up. I'm gonna go grab my backpack here. Looks like it must be hung up on something here. Stuck under one of these lily pads, maybe? There's the koi fish. You just stay there, bud.
Everything better still be here, you stupid ants.
He's right there. I know your tricks. Oh! There we go. Let's throw in anything we can in the storage. Get some light going. All right. Well, there it is. We got the pond lab finished other than the locked door. So I'm not too sure. I don't know if there's like a one spot that has all the key cards we need for all these different labs that we find later, or maybe they're in one of the other labs and we got to come back. I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure that out as we progress. But that's it. We're going to leave this one here, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Much appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.